Hi, my name is Xiaoqing. Matric number is S52639. Now I will present the background of WWF. WWF is an international non-government organization and it founded in 1961. WWF is the largest conservation organization with over 5 million supporters at entire world. This organization has working in more than 100 countries such as Mexico, Australia and Malaysia. WWF has supporting in around 300 conservation environment projects. The foundation of WWF is 55% is from individuals and bequests and 90% from government source. The mission of WWF is to converse with nature and reduce the most pressing threat to the diversity of life on Earth. The vision of WWF is to build a future in which people live in harmony with nature. That's all for me.
As for the internal audit, the strength of WWF are shown on the slide. The first is high penetration of marketing advertisement. They support innovation and revolution in regional fundraising while highlighting the significance of marine management areas up to low-impact tourism. Secondly, they efficiently manage and gain funding from the organization and other sectors with their current effective approach. Thirdly, they have a very prestigious and significant brand, illustrating how well it promotes the brand's value in the market and generates a brief concept of WWF as a whole. WWF's strength also lies in the collaboration internationally and nationally, as they believe that transformation would only happen if many people work collaboratively as how they are right now.
Moving on into the weaknesses, under the internal audit in WWF organization, first is insufficient human resource, which is high employee turnover by inadequate human resource management strategy due to the lack guidance, training and advisory. This causes lack of recognition, inadequate training and poor team building. Second, if unequal operation culture, which is employee are dissatisfied and burnt out their position when the management system is unfairly treated. As result, it causes declines in motivation and decrease in performance. There is wide range of objectives, which is lack the concentration needed to implement strategic goals and establish forward-thinking initiative. This causes WWF misses a coherent future vision but cannot demonstrate a clear objective. The last weaknesses is a weak stimulated business structure, which means there is no formal reporting structure in WW organization. These weaknesses causes the important information can indeed by misplaced in the organization. Thank you. Now I passing to the next presenter.
Hi, I'm Winnie. Now I will continue to the external factor, which is opportunity. So there are three opportunities for this company. First, climate change issue. To overcome this problem, the organization able to join force with the public to actively exploit and promote low carbon transformation program, advocate low carbon lifestyle and promote the sustainable use of natural resource. Second, change technology environment. With the professional environment knowledge, they can continue to open multi-dimension perception big data, artificial intelligence and other technical capability to more organizations in needs in public welfare activity. Third, build social media presence. Through social media platform use as well as development of smartphone apps to interact with the public, which has actively promote and cultivate the public awareness of environmental protection. Organization can improve its performance by taking advantage of this opportunity. However, it must also recognize the threat presented in the next part.
The first threat for WWF is mission competitions. Some non-government organizations has the same mission as WWF. This will cause the competition to arise and may clash over the same environmental protection project. Besides, NGO with different missions sometimes has conflict due to their different position and goals. The second threat is social criticisms. WWF has a way to fully report the situation to people and provoke a lot of backlash and invective. This is because most people will care about their interests, country, reputation, and so on. To them, these are the top priority compared with the true environmental protection. Moreover, the deteriorating economic conditions affect business performance with their directly influence the customer spending patterns and purchasing power. For example, COVID-19 ravaged the world for more than 1 year and caused global economic deterioration. COVID-19 caused many companies and individuals loss of revenue, even their job. This will cause the purchasing power for many companies and individuals to decrease and the amount of donation also decrease.
Hi, I am Avonkai S5423. I will present section 4 strategy formation. This is WWF IFE matrix based on the slide. The total of its weighted score is 2.662, which means that the company is on the strong internal strength. Next, WWF EFE matrix, the total score of its weighted score is 2.42 and means that the WWF strategy is neither effective in the taking advantage nor effective to detect the trends. Next, SOWT matrix. There are 4 types of strategies, which are SO, WO, SD, and WT strategies, and WWF will make decisions from them. Lastly, QSPM. The details of a QSPM will be presented by the Chin Kai-yen.
Based on the table, we can see that employ the platform of social media to raise awareness and spread out environmental issues to society more attractive to another strategy. Gather the resource and funds from the partnership company to expand the company structure and reduce competition from another non-profit organization with 4.054 and 3.247 respectively. First, strength. Employ the platform of social media more attractive than another alternative strategy. This is because all factors except prestigious brand name can be attractive to the employed platform of social media. Due to high penetration of market advertisement in the market, WWF perform this alternative easily. Next, weaknesses. There are 3 factors that attract to different strategies, which accept unequal operation culture that unrelated to both strategies. For employ the platform of social media, insufficient human resources are attracted to this strategy, which can make operation of WWF that cannot perform well. For opportunity aspect, all factors can be attractive to both strategies, but employ the platform of social media more attractive by them. This is because it can easily to achieve their mission and vision compare alternative strategy. One key factor, climate change issue can be attractive to both strategies. Employ the platform of social media can easily spread the issue that related to environmental issue. Lastly, traits. There are one similar factor that can attractive to both strategies, which is mission and resource competition. But for another key factor, deteriorating economic conditions attract together the resource and funds from the partnership company. This can see that during pandemic COVID-19, the world economic facing downward that affect to hard gather more the resource and funds from the partnership company. In conclusion, WWF should implement the first strategy, employ platform of social media to raise awareness and spread out environmental issues to society.
My name is Chou Chun-ho, S50293. For my discussion is about the implementations of employ the platform of social media to raise awareness and spread out environmental issues to society. For the first of all, WWF can decide the e-poster or video advertisement that benefit all people and balance to between the environment and the social. WWF can create this poster and video in YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram to give information environmental issue to society to raise up their awareness. For the second, create education channel about raise awareness to protect the environment. For the children should be educated about environmental issue when they are young. One of these examples is the National Geography channel promote the video of wildlife. WWF can also mimic with using cartoon to attract the children. For the constant part, the platform social media is required internet access. However, there is some place is still backward without using the internet that affect people to concern on environment issue. Lack of concern is also one of concern to this strategy because people is more concerned about chance of employment during pandemic COVID-19. Lastly, the future challenge. The social media platform used in among the non-profit organization and make the competition more aggressive. The strategy cannot be one of competitive advantage to small organizations compared to big organizations like Conservation International.
Lastly, conclusion. The environment issue always important since the animal population worldwide have declined nearly 70% between 1970 to the 2060 based on the CBS News. So that the WWF needs spread the latest environment issue to the society for protecting environment issue through the platform of social media. That's all for us. Thank you.